When she said she was here to slay, she wasn't kidding. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Shea Coulee moments on RuPaul's Drag Race. For this list, we'll be looking at Shea's most fascinating moments from her time on Drag Race. We're mixing jaw-dropping fashion, knockout lip syncs, and skits that had us cracking up. This covers 2 full seasons, so a spoiler alert is in effect. Number 10, her AllStars lip syncs. Shea Coulee turned out stellar lip syncs on her first season, and AllStars let her cut loose even more. When she faced All-Star dancer Alyssa Edwards, she was kicking around and voguing with powerful gusto. Though Alyssa was notably low energy, it just made Shea's ecstatic dancing all the more exciting. Coulee seductively replicated Madonna's striptease music video against the comical dance moves of Miss Vanjie.
I see you on the street and you walk on by.
This attention to songs helped her add her own spin on the sexuality and quirk of Make Me Feel in the finale lip sync against Jujubee and Ms. Cracker.
Baby, don't make me spell it out for you.
She could be captivatingly suave and swap to goofy robot without ever skipping a beat. These electric performances reminded us Shea could dominate the dance floor with style. Number 9, her AllStars Workroom Entrance. For her return to AllStars, Shea Coulee reminded us how unique her style and humor were with one phrase.
I'm black.
Her comical spin on a classic Poltergeist line had us giggling the second she walked in. The phrase mixed in her sass, humor, and a strong taste for iconic moments that she brought to the rest of the season.
I'm Shea Coulee. I know y'all have missed me, but it's okay.
Coulee's purple leaf-filled dress exuded Miami realness and had a fierce glove and 2-story purse. Her season 9 walk-on had a hilarious and memorable rhyme.
My name is Shea Coulee, and I didn't come to play, I came to slay.
Though her look and vulnerable admissions were more admirable on AllStars, Shea packed a full emotional spectrum into less than a minute of reintroduction and got us rooting for her immediately. Number 8, portraying Blac Chyna in Chardashian The Musical.
How could one woman take her family of girls
And make a media dynasty that took over the world.
The Chardashian Musical challenge was already full of laughable moments, and Shea still managed to stand out as Blac Chyna. Her hysterically self-centered attitude had the judges hollering the second she appeared on stage.
Don't think y'all could do this without me, Blac Chyna up in here.
All of Shea's body accenting moves and hand popping dazzled viewers while they were still cackling. It's funny to see her be so ridiculously sultry, and her ability to sell her character through the choreography had us truly impressed. All while in heels, no less. The fact that she left in seconds only kept the laughs coming. After so many people begged to play Blac Chyna, Shea showed that she knew what she was doing.
All right, I'm out.
Number 7, playing Grandria in 90210 Ho.
Hi, welcome to West Beverly Johnson High School. I'm Grandria Zuckerwoman, and I'm a...
Shea had shown style and talent on season 9, so the 90210 comedy challenge proved she was a fully rounded contestant. Her preppy old woman, Grandria Zuckerwoman, was wonderfully zany and somehow captured teenage awkwardness as well.
That's it, Mona Darton! No draguation for you!
Between these 2 personality archetypes, Shea powerfully dissolved into the role. This commitment to her pout, posture, and wobbly dancing was believable and funny simultaneously. Plus, Grandria got a satisfying nod in an AllStars fashion challenge during Shea's return.
I'm wearing a one-of-a-kind airbrushed t-shirt by my cousin Pookie in loving memory of my big mama.
This complete metamorphosis in Coulee's drag was iconic and changed how people saw her talents. Number 6, your Pilots on Fire acting challenge, Teets and Asky.
The year 1980. Meet super glamour mamma jamma Teets McGee.
Despite some negative energy in the workroom, Shea stepped up to act again with Sasha Velour. After the pair's hilarious sexual tension in a newsroom challenge, their chemistry was on point here. Shea and Sasha's Teets and Asky mixed Foxy Brown and Soviet spy thrillers for laughable action heroes who beat people up over fashion.
Bitch, I said said, where are the espadrilles? Don't make me bring your mama into this.
They had so many side-splitting jokes that they fit in riffs on cliffhangers and why women should vote. And Shea's Club Kid Couture blended all the kitsch needed with a great set of colors for a startling look. All this tied together for a week where Shea kicked butt both in fiction and on stage.
Shea Coulee and Sasha Velour are teats and nasty.
See you next Tuesday.
Number 5, love the skin you're in runway look.
Now I know where my implants went.
Love the Skin You're In was the runway theme on week 2 of AllStars, which led to some interesting interpretations. There was plenty of body yaddy yaddy in the skin-tight outfits, as well as concepts that mixed heritage and funky charm. Shea Coulee highlighted every inch of her hips, and her nude illusion was a cheeky take on the skin concept. Her use of tribal makeup and neck rings with an afro was a unique exploration of race. The way that Shea strutted around the stage to highlight the body love of the frock was delicious to take in. By tying in multiple interpretations of the theme where others tried one, Shea earned her win that week.
Shea Coulee, congratulations, you are the top all-star of the week.
Number 4, her lip sync against Sasha Velour.
Whitney Houston, so emotional.
In the finale of season 9, Sasha Velour and Shea Coulee faced off to Whitney Houston's So Emotional. Shea brought lots of spins, leg twists, and took her transfixing moves across the whole stage. Sasha turned the choruses into iconic moments with her petals and wig reveal, especially with all the great faces she gave the camera. This choice allowed her to be more memorable and win through a celebration of her bald drag. It was devastating to hear Shea had to face this loss amongst so much death in her family, but she was inspiringly laughing at it on an All-Stars runway. Though Shea's defeat defined her for a time, her growth from it was more powerful.
I'm serving you Carrie meets my season 9 elimination. There is a crown that is pouring out this cascade of rose petals, and I am living.
Number 3, her performance in Category Is.
Select Coulee, look at the edges like Snatch today.
To try and narrow the top 4 down on season 9, Category Is was a song for each queen to cement who they were. Shea literally came out swinging with her baseball realness to look tough and seductive.
Cause I wanted, I get it, and came up in here and did it. And girl, I'm ready to show them how these bitches I own them. Got that supermodel switch. Miss Coulee, she a real bad bitch.
This was elevated by her fast and impressively detailed choreography, which was matched to some of the fastest lyrics of the challenge. Shea's hilariously boisterous lyrics were equally vicious, as she pumped up her persona with unbelievable speed. Even her sly Tina Turner joke had dance moves to take it further. Against a talented top group, Shea delivered one of the most constantly entertaining lip-sync combos of the bunch.
I approve this message, and all I'm gonna say is I'm Shea Coulee, and I always bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway.
Number 2, her Snatch Game performance as Flava Flav.
Flava Flav.
Flavor Flav! What's up, my boy Rue?
Hey, Flav.
Despite the already strong personalities in All-Stars 5's Snatch Game, Shea took a risk by playing male rapper Flava Flav. She hysterically played off this choice by framing Flav's eccentric personality as one that wouldn't be concerned about gender at all.
Gender is a construct, man. Tear it apart. I'm stranger than fiction, but better than art. You know what I'm saying?
Shea made fun of Flav's clock and brilliantly spun his lyrics into constant bits. Just when she started laughably hitting on the other contestants, she'd cleverly subvert that macho energy to talk about her love of dogs.
The best way to keep warm is to pile in a bed with 6 other bitches. And by bitches, I mean teacup Pomeranians. Them dogs are so cute. All fuzzy and shit.
Plus, she crafted silly rhymes to actually rap and keep us laughing at the same time. With the series' best Eartha Kitt right next to her, Shea's take on Flava Flav outshined everyone.
Roses are red. Buses is yellow. I just realized that you are a fella. Yeah, boy.
Before we unveil our favorite moment from this iconic queen, here are a few honorable mentions. Village People Eleganza Extravaganza Runway. because a handyman is always a good thing.
Serving construction worker couture, Shea Coulee. You better construction work.
Girl group challenge, because Wakanda puns are always welcome.
He's the king and I'm his queen. I'm dreaming about what kind of life we'll lead.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with him.
Work the world pole dance, because we never get drag this physical.
So if you wanna ride, you can ride. And if you wanna fly, you can fly. And even though we're about to collide, it's only gonna be for one night.
Her Snatch game as Naomi Campbell, because she could throw shade like nobody's business.
When I got here to set, your crew confiscated my phone, but luckily my good friend back here had a little prepaid cricket phone that she let me borrow for the afternoon. Chris Rock, thank you so much for letting me borrow your phone.
Her stand-up routine, because she laughed at her own loss.
And for the longest time, I thought that therapy was just for white people with money. And I was wrong. It is also for Black people with money.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, her AllStars victory. Given that Shea Coulee had some of the top stats on both of her Drag Race seasons, we were hungry to see her win AllStars.
Shea Coulee.
After dominating the whole season, she still brought her A game in the final episode. With highly technical moves to learn from Todrick Hall, Shea's flip-heavy verse on Clapback was immaculate.
Clap back, get your girl side by side. Don't you hold it in. Clap back, speak your mind, say it twice, so they don't forget.
Her larger-than-life pink dress and massive beehive on the final runway was beautifully indulgent and honored her mom in a touching way.
Oh my God! Yes, bitch! 2 times the charm.
This was a comeback story audiences and Shea were longing for, so it was utterly satisfying to see her take the crown. Deserved and personally significant, this finale was so emotional in the best way.
My queen.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.